This is Bruce Blythe with Advanced Publishing at the USDA's annual Outlook Forum just outside of Washington, D.C. on Friday, February 25th. I'm here with John Nalivka, who's with Sterling Marketing out of Vail, Oregon. He's an analyst that follows the cattle industry very closely. John, you have a system called the Profit Tracker that kind of takes measures of how well profitability is faring across the industry. Can you kind of explain how that system works and what it's telling us right now about profits?
Yeah, but the Profit Tracker, basically what I did is about a year ago decided to put together an informative piece that would show the profits across the industry, and I think it's important that producers particularly know what's going on the other end of the industry outside the ranch gate. So it's got feeding margins and packer margins, which I do weekly and have done for 20 years. And I just put those in there, and so I show this week versus last week versus a month ago versus a year ago, so people kind of have an idea where the money is in the industry, and also showing some of the other major feed costs and the drop value and the wholesale cutout.
Well, what are the most recent readings telling you in dollars and cents terms?
Well, we're still keeping some profit. Certainly in the cow-calf sector, we've kept some profit at these higher prices, but also the feeding margins are in pretty good shape. Running around $100 a head. The packer margins had declined last week, and as packers paid more for cattle, and the cutout really wasn't going very much further, very much higher. So anyway, the general trend is there's still money being made. It's just the packers have given up some now. They pay more for the cattle.
$100 a head is a pretty robust margin historically.
Well, they've been doing it for 12 months.
Yeah.
How
do you see that reading trending over the next 12 months or so?
It's going to get a little tough. The cattle that are replacing those cattle that are coming out right now are going in with break-evens of some ranging between $1.15 and $1.20. Most of the cattle that came out during 2010 had break-evens in the mid to upper 80s. And the cattle that are currently coming out are having break-evens in the upper 90s. So break-evens are going up. I get very concerned when break-evens go up because prices don't have to follow them necessarily.
All right. Well, thank you, John. Once again, John Nalivka, Sterling Marketing, and I'm Bruce Blythe with Advanced Publishing at the USDA's annual Outlook Forum.